Do you know why you feel unstoppable some days and totally unmotivated the next? It's not laziness. It's science. Your brain and body run on a chemistry of motivation, and if you don't control it, it controls you. Today, I'll show you how to hack that system and build motivation on demand. Welcome to Mind&Motion, where we turn science into tools for your daily success. Motivation, IS&T, about hype or morning routines. ULL quit after a week. It asks about understanding the biology and psychology that drive human behavior. As Aristotle once said, we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. In this video, we'll break down how your brain creates motivation, how your body sustains it, and a 3-step system to rewire your drive. So, you don't just chase motivation, you create it anytime you want. The brain! Dopamine, focus, and clarity. Inside your brain, motivation begins with dopamine, the neurotransmitter often called the drive chemical. Dopamine doesn't just give pleasure, it creates anticipation. That's why even imagining a reward can make you feel energized. But here's the catch. Dopamine thrives on clarity. If your goals are vague, like get fit or study more, your brain won't release the right levels of dopamine. Tony Robbins said it best. Clarity is power. That's why high performers break down giant goals into neuroscience backs this. Each small win creates a dopamine release that motivates you to take the next step. Imagine trying to write a book. Instead of saying, I'll write 300 pages, start with, I'll write 200 words today. The micro goal activates dopamine, creating momentum. The body, energy, nutrition, and movement. But motivation doesn't just live in your brain. It depends heavily on your body. If your body is exhausted, stressed, or undernourished, your brain simply can't focus. Jim Rohn once said, take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live. Exercise, sleep, and nutrition aren't just lifestyle tips. They're biological levers for motivation. Exercise. Physical movement floods the brain with endorphins and boosts brain-derived neurotrophic factor B, which improves learning and focus. Even 10 minutes of walking can reboot attention. Nutrition. Sugary breakfasts spike energy and then crash it. A protein-rich breakfast stabilizes dopamine, keeping you motivated. Sleep. Studies show that one night of poor sleep reduces dopamine sensitivity by up to 40%. That's why tired people often confuse laziness with burnout. Ask yourself, the last time you quit a project, were you unmotivated? Or simply sleep deprived? The psychology of motivation. Motivation is also psychological. Humans are wired to seek meaning, not just rewards. Viktor Frankl, author of Man's Search for Meaning, said, those who have a why to live can bear almost anyhow. This is why connecting goals to your deeper values is crucial. For example, don't just study for exams. Study because education opens freedom. Don't just go to the gym. Train because a stronger body means a more resilient mind. Your why fuels discipline. And discipline, as Will Durant summarized, Aristotle is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. So, when motivation fades, return to your purpose. Remind yourself not just what you're doing, but why it matters. The 3-step fix. Now let's combine brain, body, and psychology into a simple 3-step fix you can apply today. Habit stack for dopamine. Attach a new behavior to an old one. For example, write down your top goal immediately after brushing your teeth. James Clear said in Atomic Habits, you do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. Move every 25 minutes. Follow the Pomodoro technique. Work for 25 minutes. Then move your body for 2 to 3 minutes. This keeps energy high and prevents brain fatigue. Reward small wins. Don't wait for the big achievement. Celebrate. This constant feedback keeps the brain motivated and reduces procrastination. With these 3 steps, you're no longer waiting for motivation to show up. You're engineering it. In the end, motivation isn't about luck or talent. It's about managing your biology. Align your brain's dopamine system, your body's energy cycles, and your deeper sense of purpose, and you'll create motivation on demand. Confucius once said, "It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop." So I'll leave you with this. What is one small win you can accomplish today? Drop it in the comments. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.